What is up, YouTube? This is Siege Tank with Siege Tank Gaming, here to bring you some gaming news from the week. First off, I want to start off saying Call of Duty is in the X Games. Wait. This isn't real. You're not... This isn't from The Onion? This is real. Okay, so you want me to... Okay. So what's the worst that could happen if you're playing Call of Duty? Why is that extreme? Are they going to be like, oh man, cut to them, he jammed his thumb moving the controller too fast. What are the injuries? A lot of people watch the X Games for the injuries. Myself not necessarily included. I don't really watch the X Games. But when I do, it's usually because it's like, oh, this person fell from 300 feet in the air and shattered every bone in their bodies. I have a feeling we're going to be seeing none of that at the Call of Duty. Maybe somebody falls out of a chair. I don't know. I don't know what will happen. We'll have to see. Here's some live footage that could happen. Oh! Jammed my thumb. Opened a paper cut. Reopened a paper cut. Oh man, my thumbnail's cut too short. This is hurting every time I push it. I'm not sure if the X Games knows what the X Games is about, but usually it's guys flying up in the air doing some crazy tricks and landing. I'm not sure if this falls into the same category. This is not a joke. Don't get me wrong, I'm a huge gamer, huge fan of gaming, but that seems like it's a little bit out of the range. We'll see how it goes. I guess money's money, but they do get medals here. Yes, they get medals. X Game medals. Not sure if that's quite the same if I see Sean White with one versus, Optic Nade Shot running down the road with a X Game medal. Not going to be, but we'll see. It's obviously not up to me. Should be fun to watch, maybe. The way they're doing the tournament is MLG is going to give the top 5 teams with their gamer points slots, and then the 3 top teams from last month's event down in Florida are going to get the other spots. It's going to be an 8-team, 2-game loss elimination round for the first round, and after that the teams will move on to a single game elimination. Rockstar Games putting out the High Life patch should be good. It's going to include multiple garages allowed to be on, multiple properties, so now instead of going from 10 cars, you can go to, hypothetically, 20 cars, which is awesome for people who don't want to sell all their cars all the time and want more cars. They don't have a confirmed release date for this patch yet, however, it is confirmed to be in the spring. There's been some rumors it might be in May. Once again, unsure. Next in the news is PlayStation. Release patch 1.70. A lot of games crashing. People can't play single player modes in their games. PlayStation Network is down. They can't play multiplayer modes. So we'll see if that improves. I'm sure they're working on it. Some people are reporting all games. You can find it on Twitter. Some people are just saying it was Call of Duty Ghosts. So we'll see. We're going to do some new releases here for the week. I'm going to have to look at my pad here a little bit. So we got Amazing Spider-Man 2 coming out. $49.99 on PS3 and PS4. $39.99 on the Wii U, the 360, and the PC. Now, the Xbox One game was supposed to come out at the same time, but it is not coming out just yet. There have been rumors that it will be released. I haven't checked on them. By the time of this video, it might even be out. Who knows? The next big game's coming out is Child of Light. It's an RPG. Very excited for it. It should be coming out on all systems on April 30th. The Wii U, however, is getting it a day early on the 29th, and they've got some very specific Wii U features that you're going to be able to use the second controller for. There's more games coming out this month, but last but not least that I'm going to report about is Mario Golf. It's coming out on the 3DS. Mario Golf is insanely fun on the 64. Haven't played too much since then, but golf games that are done right are awesomely fun. I expect this will be a blast to play. Let me know below if you like this segment, if you didn't like the segment, what I can do to improve it. Whatever, comment and like the video and subscribe to my videos for more. I'd like to give some shout outs, not necessarily to anybody who's done anything for me, but for some people that I think are pretty awesome that you should follow on Twitter and on YouTube, and there'll be links to both of those down below. The first one is Twinfinite, and it's twinfinite.net is their website. It's a little gaming website. It reminds me a lot of Kotaku, but on a smaller scale at this point. They do a lot of interesting tweets. The head person for them does a lot of funny tweets on Twitter, so I'll put her name down below as well. But definitely follow them and watch their videos. They're pretty good. Their articles are very good. They're written in very Kotaku style if you've ever read their article. The next person I want to give a shout out to is Cherry RSR. She's a very funny Irish gamer, makes a lot of funny videos. She just hit 20,000 subscribers on YouTube, which is way more than I have. And also 2,000 followers on Twitter, and you can find her on both of those. Links below. Very funny. I would highly suggest watching her videos if you need a good laugh.